Good morning. Hello there. It's me, Sebastian again. And yesterday I had a new milestone. To know it, you need to see the full video. So, yesterday it was Sunday, my rest day of gym, but I woke up at 4:15 a.m. and went to run around 5:10 a.m. And this is from Strava, the running app. So while I ran yesterday, I used Strava, so I'll show you guys if you can see it. This is the route, and this is the stats that I had. So it was a 2.9 kilometer run, and I took almost half an hour, and I did average, my pace was 6 minutes per kilometer, and these are some more stats that you can see, some milestones, short milestones. And yes, I ran after a long time, so as fast as my left foot regained its ability to run, I came back to running, and yeah, it was fun. After that running exercise, I came back home, and because it was Sunday and there was no work at that time, so I slept around 7 a.m., I guess, and then I woke up around 9:30 a.m., if I say so. Then I started doing laundry because I had many clothes which I had piled up, and I needed to wash them, so it took me almost 2 hours. And then around 11:30 a.m. I had my lunch and went to the shop. So I was a little late, but yesterday the shop was also having cleaning, so it was mostly 2 to 3 hours of just standing there and helping a little bit in the cleaning process of the shop. It was very dirty, so it needed a thorough cleaning. And after that, 2 to 3 hours of standing, sitting, helping a little, I started my laptop and got back to YouTube to watch tutorials on services that I need to learn or things that I need to learn. So, yesterday, the shop owner gave me a list of things that I need to learn, and it's a very long list of services and things, almost 20 to 30. Most of them are government related stuff, and he said the new shop that I'll be joining, it's a new shop he's opening under him or only, but it will be different from the work he is currently doing. And he said he'll transfer me there because he needs a boy there. So I'll be joining that, but yeah, it's a long list, and I have till coming Friday, I guess, to learn all that. So that's heck of a backlog right there. But what can we do? We'll just try. It's just irony. Like at start, I wanted to do it, but the owner was like, "Yeah, really don't need you." And now the owner is okay, but I really don't feel like doing it. But yeah, so around 3:30 p.m. yesterday, I came up with a lamest excuse and said to the shop owner that I'll be going back. He questioned me, like, because it was Saturday, my off day, I should have been there for almost whole day. But yeah, sorry, it was Sunday. So I came up with a lamest excuse and came back home because I was feeling exhausting. And because I was just watching YouTube tutorials there and nothing was getting in my mind. So I felt like this is just a waste of time right now because even if I watch the YouTube tutorial, I am not getting anything. It's just fake. So I came up with a lamest excuse and came back home. Then I slept a little. Then I woke up around 7 p.m. and then I started the thumbnails exercise. So yesterday I tried to make thumbnails for my videos, and many viewers are not having much retention, and so that's why I tried making some thumbnails. So it took a lot of time. First I tried to make it a new thumbnail with very much effects, etc., from the help of ChatGPT and my AI agent anti-gravity, but it failed spectacularly. So I came back to a simple use case, if I would say. I made simple thumbnails, like earlier I was using the same image. Now I'll have some text on it and an emoji on it for viewers to see it easily and to maybe help me in retention. So I made 2 to 3 thumbnails and I have uploaded some, like I have done day 0, day 1, day 2, and day 17 and day 18. So please watch them. And yesterday there was also a milestone that I got. I replied to a comment for the first time because of the glitch that YouTube Studio caused days before. So my first comment did not go good, but this comment I replied to it, and I'm thankful to the commenter that they replied. I am motivated because of them, and please do subscribe also. I would say it would help me a lot and motivate me a lot. And after that, I came back to my vibe coding. And yesterday at the shop earlier, I used their Wi Fi to ask my agent to add payment gateways in my vibe coding project. So I tried to add Stripe. If you may know, Stripe is a payment gateway that allows a website to take payments. And I also used a native version of our country. It's like Stripe. So I also used it. So the irony is that Stripe needs invites only in our country to accept new users, and I don't have any, so I can't use Stripe right now. So I'll ask my friends if they have any sources or etc. And the second option of the native one kind of half worked because it needs much more details, like some government related details of mine or the business, and I don't have that many, and I'm also not that comfortable in sharing them right now. So I used their test API keys and it worked. So my backend can take Stripe also and the native version also, but yeah, Stripe's issue is the invitation one, and this native one requires much more details. So it's kind of like ready for taking payments, but still not fully ready. And yesterday around 12 p.m., yes, so just before the day was ending, my friend finally he made a commit on GitHub for the front end of the same project. So he made an awesome front end, and I had to combine that with my backend now so that the project is whole. And yeah, so the front end looks awesome. I ran it on my local host and it's working. It requires improvements and it will take time, but I'll not touch front end because I'll have to integrate front end with back end first, and I'll leave the front end part to my friend to make it better. And then, yeah, MVP version of our vibe coding project will be ready, and then we'll go out in the world and try whatever we can to earn some bucks and earn some recognition, maybe also. So that's the progress of yesterday. Sorry, I forgot the Python exercise. So yesterday I really didn't have time for Python, but I really didn't want to ruin the streak. So I said, let's do it. I said, okay, I don't have much time, so I'll just see a new lesson from tutorial and I'll not do the homework today. So the lesson from yesterday was date time function, and Python has this library of date time which tells you date and time and helps you deal with date and time functions or arguments or objects. So I typed the code from the tutorial. It was 22 lines, short code. I was lucky because I didn't have time and I also got a short lesson yesterday. So I got back to Chat GPT, and it said, okay, so this is a simple program. So it said, why not you just work on the earlier homework that it gave me, the homework number 26, and add this function in it. So yesterday I made a, or should I say day before yesterday, I made a program called Personal Notes Manager. It was just a diary function. So you can add new notes on it and see your notes and count your notes. So it said now with the notes, add the date and time of the note on it, which time it was written, on which date it was written. So today I'll add it. It's, I would say, simple enough that I can do. So yes, this was my homework and that I'll do today. And today I also got college because it's Monday. So, and gym's also there. So this was my progress of today. Thank you for staying. And yeah, we had many milestones yesterday, like it's day 20 now. So bye bye.